3 of testimony is now a wrap in the child molestation trial of a local pastor.
Josh Hoggard has been in the courtroom all day and has the latest on today's proceedings. Josh?
Yeah, guys, another packed house today in the second day of testimony in the trial of Ronnie Killingsworth, the pastor-teacher at Rephidim Church in Wichita Falls. And we're told at least 3/4 of the gallery was made up of current Rephidim members there in support of their pastor-teacher. Proceedings began today with 2 of the 3 alleged victims taking the stand, emotionally recalling the abuse they suffered at the hands of Killingsworth. One victim said she was considered a prodigy at Rephidim and that Killingsworth took an interest in her at a young age, and she denied allegations from the defense that the accusations she made against Killingsworth was in an effort to gain attention. The second victim testified that the incident between her and Killingsworth when she was a child was her very first kiss, and both of those victims spoke of their memories growing up at Rephidim Church, and neither hesitated to call the church a cult, testifying that the walls of the church were fortified and that several handguns and rifles were on church grounds. One of the victims' fathers took the stand, testifying that he respected and trusted Killingsworth, which is why he allowed his daughter to be with the pastor alone in his office. Then after lunch, a third alleged victim took the stand, taking the claims of the first 2 victims one step further, claiming Killingsworth himself said he kept guns under the pulpit, and testifying that a campground known as the Farm near Thornberry was in fact a Y2K camp, something Killingsworth denied to KFDX reporters when the compound was built 25 years ago, and claiming that doomsday supplies and weapons were stored there. Now, testimony is set to resume tomorrow. We know there are still several experts set to testify on behalf of the state, and then the defense will bring their case when the state has wrapped up. And if you missed anything from today's proceedings, you can find that over on our website, Texomashomepage.com.
Okay, Josh, thank you so much for that coverage.